What's up everybody, it's been a long time, but now I'm back with another video. This time about secret spots in Santorini where you can get the best views to your eyes and shots on your camera, like the pictures on Santorini postcards or from photographers on Instagram. As you know, Santorini is a Greek island and it mainly has the two big villages Oia and Fira, with all the tourists crowding those two towns. The two towns are about 10 kilometers or just over 6 miles apart from each other, and many tourists make the huge mistake and take the bus from one village to the other. Please don't make that mistake. If you take the bus, all you're gonna see is the road, nothing else. Rather be the active tourist and hike from one village to the other. Trust me, the views on that hike are going to be amazing, and there are 6 special viewpoints on the way. The Fira to Oia hike is actually pretty easy. It takes about 3 to 4 hours easy walking, and there are basically no steep hill climbs on the way. The path is mostly similar to a sidewalk, small parts are on dirt paths. The path is not made for strollers, but as long as your child can make it through the 4 hours, he can definitely come with you. Start off at the square in Fira and walk north along the main walking path through the town, passing by all the stores and restaurants. Look back a couple of times. At some point you'll have a great view on the town of Fira with all the white houses and the blue water underneath. Alright, and that was our first special Santorini shot done. Check. If you walk further north, look for the restaurant called Mama Fira. There's a small stairway up to the street above the restaurant, and right away you'll see the blue dome and the so-called 3 bells of Fira. Enjoy the view from up there and take a picture. You see this picture in many postcards of Santorini, but barely anyone knows this spot. Second shot at secret spot. Check. Now go back down to the restaurant Mama Fira and follow the path north again. And oh yeah, by the way, Mama Fira is a really nice restaurant, and sitting there with your delicious food and the view on the sunset in Santorini is truly magical. If you look down towards the sea on the right of the path after you pass the restaurant on your hike, you're gonna get many great shots of the characteristic Santorini white houses and deep blue water below them. The tricky part is that you always have to look back for those shots if you're hiking from Fira to Oia, so make sure you don't miss them. The next few shots on our third spot captured. Check. After a small village called Unported, the path goes more through the nature and not through the houses of villages, and there's a small climb upwards to a little hill before descending down to Oia, our final destination. In Oia, the most iconic scene is the 3 blue domes and the colorful houses behind them. Everyone on the island says, yeah, you need to go to Oia and see those 3 iconic domes. And usually you should also find them, but the reason why I have this in the video is because actually there were 2 ladies who asked me where those 3 domes were because they were in Oia but didn't find them. What a pity. Visiting Santorini and Oia without seeing the domes is really the worst thing that could happen to you. So, our hike is coming to the end and we're approaching the center of Oia on the main pedestrian walkway through the village. Again, look back for some nice shots of the white rooftops and the water. Now, you'll come to a big square with a church on your right hand side. From there on, walk about 50 meters further into the center of the town and take a left into one of the narrow paths towards the sea. Follow the path and, there you go, you're gonna have the 3 blue domes right in front of you. Now, you have the most famous picture of the island right in your lens of your camera. Wonderful. Best shot you could get on the island. Check. After you're done soaking up the view of the 3 blue domes, go back to the main walkway and walk further to the western tip of Oia, the Oia Castle ruins. From there, you have a fantastic 360 panoramic view of Oia and mainly to the, well, let's say back side of the town, where there are 2 nice little windmills standing right in the middle of other houses. This spot is also perfect if you're staying in Oia for the sunset, but plan on coming a few hours earlier to see the sunset, cause it is going to be full. Be aware of that. But yeah, there you have it, the 5th perfect shot of Santorini. Check. Now for the end of the video, I just want to say that you shouldn't get fooled too much by Instagram and so on with pictures like these ones. They're not fake, but they're probably from special expensive hotels and only guests can get those special views. If you also want to have these amazing pool shots, Have fun searching for a hotel that gives you that. And my last tip for your Santorini vacation is, even though Santorini's airport has miserable Google rating, I'd recommend to fly to Santorini instead of taking the ferry. I personally took the ferry and I enjoyed the 8-hour cruise from and to Athens, but the city of Athens is a big chaos, with a few jealous Greek people looking up to every rich foreign tourist ready to steal away your arms and legs. So be careful and be aware of pocket pickers in Athens. Cause I think it's better to spend another $100 on a flight instead of losing your wallet and your $1.5 brand new iPhone X on your way home. Trust me, it's not nice to end such a wonderful vacation in such a paradise place like Santorini with this bad experience. And with that said, I hope you liked my video and I hope you'll have a nice trip. Peace! And at the very end of this video, I'd like to recommend the little apparel shop called Fresh Impulsion. They have t-shirts, stickers, and free wallpapers with motivating quotes on them. They're all quality printed in Germany and they ship out worldwide for free. Check them out, those guys are really awesome. The link is in the description.